Credit Fixer tip number 10. Check your credit score regularly. You are more likely to notice problems and inconsistencies if you check your credit score on a regular basis, at least once a year and preferably 3 times a year. Be sure to check your credit rating with each credit bureau. In either case, such mistakes could hurt your credit score. Fixing such errors improves your credit score. If you think you have been the victim of identity theft, take action at once. 1. Contact the 3 major credit bureaus and ask to speak to the fraud department. Explain that you have been the victim of identity theft and ask that an alert be placed on your file. It will also mean that you will be alerted anytime a lender asks to look at your file. Each time a lender does look at your file, it may be an indication that the identity thieves are trying to open a new account in your name. When the lender sees that the person applying is not you, they will deny the thieves credit, and in most cases the criminals will stop trying to access your identity. Most alerts on your file last 90 or 180 days, but you can extend this period to several years by asking the credit agencies for an extension of the fraud alert in writing. In some states, you can even ask for a freeze to be placed on your credit score and credit report, which will prevent anyone but yourself and those creditors you already have from accessing your file. Any lenders the thieves contact to set up a new account will be refused access, and the thieves will not be able to get any more money in your name. You are entitled to a free copy of your credit report if you have been the victim of identity theft. Be sure to take advantage of this offer so that you can check exactly how your credit has been affected. Dispute those items that are not yours. 2. Call the Federal Trade Commission at 1-877-438-4338. This is the special hotline that the FTC has set up to help customers deal with fraud and identity theft. You will be able to get up-to-date information about your rights and advice as to what you can do to improve your credit score and keep it safe in the future. 3. Contact the police. Identity theft is a crime and you need to file a police report so that you can help the police potentially catch the criminals responsible. Contacting the police will also give you a paper trail and proof that a crime has been committed. Keeping a paper trail of the crime and your response will make it easier for you to repair your credit if it has been damaged by identity thieves. 4. Contact your creditors or any creditors that the identity thieves have opened an account with. Ask to speak to the security department and explain your predicament. You may need to have your accounts closed or at least your passwords changed to protect yourself. You may also need to fill out a fraud affidavit to state that a crime has been committed. Be sure to keep a copy of this form for your records. The security team of the creditors should be able to advise you as to what you can do. Be sure to note down who you contacted and when so that you have records of the steps you have taken to deal with the crime. If you have been the victim of identity theft and you are deeply in debt to creditors,